Good day everyone, welcome back to This is the Police 2. We are going to continue our little police adventure, November 30th. Okay, Burster didn't come to work today. Penkin is back. Rosenkrantz wants to probably stay home. No, that's not okay with me. Today's the funeral for Vanessa Flowerpot. I want to go honor the memory of a good cop called Let Me Go for a couple of hours, yes. You didn't know him. Or her. Well, the game also knows him. You know what? I should have let you go. Because you're orange. You and your orange bar. Auto assign, start the day. Funeral. This morning they buried Vanessa Flowerpot. It was a modest but worthy ceremony for those closest to her. The mutilated body Virgil was found around back of the police station. It seems several people had a hand in his death. Virgil. 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 It does sound familiar. Virgil. Central Post Office. I'm a single mother, so I've got used to doing everything by myself, work, keeping up with the house and taking care of my son Ziggy, but I get torn between work and home and Ziggy gets hung in the balance. He has a doctor's appointment in Ripton and I don't know how we are going to manage. I can't take off that much time for lunch and I want to close the shop even for a few hours. Business is going well and I need that money to put away for Ziggy's college, but I can't postpone his doctor's visit, so I propose a deal. You will send me a cop who can be friendly enough not to frighten off all my customers while Ziggy and I go to Ripton, and in return I'll give you the best deal around on any item I can get my hands on. But I can't give anything away, you understand I've got a business to run. Negotiation. You, and you. Let's send in Jacob.
529 in progress.
Oh, suicide threat. Water tower. Eyewitnesses reported a young girl in her long red scarf has climbed to the top of the water tower and plans to kill herself. Seems like a Rosenkrantz issue. What is this? Justice Trends Park. Ah, a judge. I'm the last line of defense for justice in Sharpwood. No cases get past my bench. I know everybody's secrets and the most insignificant. And for that I am disliked all across town. Not like my uncle, High Judge Joseph Trent. He forgot about me a long time ago and I'd like to forget about him too. Unfortunately, as luck would have it, the park where I like to walk during my break has a fucking sign with his name on it. A few years ago I ordered a replacement sign with my own name on it. After all, I've done so much for the city, but I never found anyone I could trust with such a delicate matter. But I bet you could send one of your strong guys to climb over the fence and switch the signs. If you help, we'll always reach an agreement on any case you bring before me. I imagine a thick stack of convictions would make your life a little easier. I mean it would, but if I just get the right guy every time, then it doesn't matter, right? But sure. Virgil is dead. Oh. How did that happen? Was that the guy that we... Yes, it was. That's why I recognize the name.
569 in progress.
Suspicious individual. A teacher reports a suspicious man in a coat watching the children playing in the schoolyard. Go. Mr. Nash, it went well. I'm glad my colleague had a decent funeral. Thanks for letting me go. You're welcome. Everything was fine. Business was so good that I sold almost all the stocks in Miss Van Wiedenberg's warehouse by the time she returned. She was so happy that she said she will pack me in a box and ship it to Freiburg if I didn't agree to work for her. Had to agree because I hate Freiburg. See you at the store. I paid money for you. Well, not really money. I paid beer caps for you. I did get some soup. $300. And a storage. A lorry van Wiedenberg does not work on weekends. The girl is standing on the very edge of the tower. Ask the girl what's in her backpack.
529 complete.
Huh. The girl doesn't not answer and jumps off the edge. In her backpack she had a parachute. She didn't want to commit suicide, but just to get an adrenaline rush. The parachute opens and the girl lands successfully and flees. Sure. It's done, but I'm a little confused with all these Trents. The park wasn't named after Judge Trent, was it? Was there another High Judge Trent? And what? Ours is the High Judge or what? Aren't all judges high? Alright. $3,000. At least I got something out of it. Did lose 2 guys today. The cops drive up while the man in the coat continues to watch the school children from a seat on a bench. The man has his hands in his pockets. Get out of the car and approach the man. The man sees the cop and makes a run for his pickup truck. Shoot him? Shoot the man with a taser. Chase him. Let's chase. The cop caught up with the man and grabbed him by the collar, but the suspect slipped out of his coat. It turns out he wasn't wearing any clothes underneath. He slams the door of his pickup right in the cop's face. Order the man to get out of his car. The man obeyed the officer and surrendered. There we go. And we found giant milk chocolate. Oh. Okay. And how many music tracks do we have here? Where's Jacob? Is he like doing a little... Oh, that's right, that's the guy that we sent to the store. A man in a suit and tie is walking from house to house trying to sell firearms. You, and you. And given that he's selling firearms, maybe we should also send a sniper. Suspicious item. Near an open grave there's a suspiciously large bag. An eyewitness believes that it could be a military missile. I doubt it, but let's send Rosenkrantz, Borodka and Muratjan.
534 in progress.
The Skeleton General. Mr. Nash, I've always had a dream of opening a video theater where you can watch all the hottest movies on demand. Bloody Shirt, Cripple with the Katana, The Wind Blows into Hell, well you know them all. To open a theater like this you need a lot of equipment. First of all, a video player, a big TV and some empty video cassettes and a portable generator to protect the equipment from local power surges. And of course movie cassettes too. If you help me with all this, then after our grand opening I'll give you a generous percentage of the profits every day. I'll drop by on December 7th. I hope by then you'll be able to get your hands on this equipment. Why so long? I need to rent exactly the right space. I wanted to stake out the best place in town for the theater. Normally if you want to open a theater it takes longer than a week, I imagine. I think like a year of negotiations and everything goes before that. But sure, a week. And what do we need? We need video player. We do have a video player, a big TV. I don't know about that. Some empty video cassettes and a portable generator. We've got the VCR. That's the same thing, right? We've got VHS tapes with movies. But that's about it. We've got 2 VCRs and diapers. Sycamore Street child abuse. Some boys playing with a ball accidentally hit a parked white car. The alarm went off. The owner of the car jumped out of the house, grabbed one of the boys by the ears and dragged him inside. Yes, that's not something that you should do. Let's send you to. Let 3. I can't count. Hostage situation. Dead house. Some armed psychos stormed the morgue, demanding the entire supply of resurrection serum, which they'd heard was being manufactured there. The morgue staff said that they had no idea what they were talking about, so the psychos took him hostage. They do not intend to leave empty-handed. Okay, let's see who will be available. Illegal arms sale. The man wasn't selling combat weapons, he was offering toy guns only. He figured that the rich people's children like to play war too. Oh. The door to the house is open and you can hear the boy screaming inside, "Mister, please don't!" A white car is parked near the house. Go inside the house, order the offender to come out with his hands up, stab the white car with a big knife. Go inside. The cop went into the house. On the carpet in the living floor there's a boy with his trousers down. A man is leaning over him, striking him with a white soldier's belt. Restrain, use a shocker, stab the offender with a knife. So restrain obviously costs us strength, which we don't have. We can stab him, it seems a bit excessive. Just use a shocker.
534 complete.
The cop stunned the man with the shocker. The boy got a good hiding from the man's belt, but he will live. Benedict Belmont. Strength. And knockout. Not really useful, I think, but to each their own. It was a false alarm. It contained the corpse of an elderly man who didn't have the money for a proper funeral. Oh, well, that's still bad, isn't it? I feel like you can go to the people that are responsible for those kinds of things. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duval. Send. There we go. We've got 6 people on the case. And our sniper, who will be useless. Cops have arrived at the crime scene. Medical student, I was just working on my thesis and I nearly found myself in a body bag. You don't have damn fine Joe coffee. I'll tell you how to get into the morgue without getting shot. You don't have heroin. Oh, 3 months ago. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We don't have heroin. We can trade jewelry. I need some jewelry to make sure I look as nice as everyone else. If you have an extra box of jewelry, I'll tell you where these psychopaths are and where they are holding the hostages. Seems like a good idea. I just finished emptying the mop bucket when they ran in, pointing their guns around everywhere. I immediately saw what was happening and hid behind a box. I heard them interrogate and beat everyone in the morgue. They kept saying they wanted the serum of immortality. Then the leader of the psychos ordered one hostage to be taken to the security room next to the operation room, and another hostage was taken to the corner room. There's the closet where I usually keep my mops. While they were dealing with the hostages, I got out of there the quickest way I could, but I saw that the passage between the refrigerator and the operation room was barricaded, so I had to improvise. I don't even know how I stayed alive, but it will be a great story to tell at the wedding. Great. Okay, so this is the layout. We will... There's a barricade over here. We will probably start here. So we probably could get in through here. Is that the plan? Proceed. Let's see how this one goes. We've got 6 people, so that's a big advantage. I do want everyone to live though, so... Negotiation. A policeman can contact criminals by radio and postpone the explosion of a bomb for several moves. This works once per mission. There are no bombs. Freeze buddy. A policeman can climb over a high wall or fence. For surrender. I think a jumper will be very handy, and maybe Shadow. You will be a burglar. You can see further, and let's go with Atlas and Shooter. You will force surrender, sentry, interrogation, and burglar. You will freeze buddy, hunter, force surrender, and shadow. You will be also a sentry. Awareness, might try that one out. Ferret and a lucky shot. And you only have 4. Penkin, you only have 4 abilities. So let's go. Quietly rescue the hostages and neutralize all targets. Turn 1. Now before we start, let's see the map. Where are we exactly? We are here. 2 hostages over here. And we have all the time of the world because there are no bomb threats yet. Okay, seems we will be safe. So I want you to hold on. Map. I want someone to check if there's a way of getting in through here. Maybe even 2 people. So I think we're going with this glasses guy and the Asian lady. I forgot your name.
Roger.
But the front door seems like a mistake.
Roger.
Suspect's turn. Turn 2. Alright. First, let's see if there are some through the wind. Yeah, 2 hostages. No, not hostages. Suspects. Okay. And you. What are your abilities again? Not lockpicking. So just
Roger.
try to get in through here. We need to neutralize all suspects though, so. There's nobody in this room though. But there are probably people in this room.
580.
2. You are very slow. You know what? I think we should change plans. 2 through the front door, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. That seems fair. Why are you so slow? Hold on. I need to check. Sheeny, why are you so slow? Is it perhaps because he's tired? Is that the reason why she's slow?
Roger.
No.
We have visual.
Be that as it may. What are your talents? You lockpick. So maybe you can get through the window. But if I stop at this window, there's a chance that they will see me, right?
We have visual.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what they do. One got in, and one goes through that door. So that means, hold on, banking. Can I like force surrender? There we go, surrendered. You got what I need. You're pretty close to him. There's like a 50% chance to hit him. But if I am correct, I think that he is going like this, right? So maybe we want to be like... Oh. Hold on. Sorry about this, boy. It's an emergency. Alright. What's in this room?
We have visual.
Visual. They are pretty far away from... hold on. This suspect, though. This suspect. We can shoot him from here, but... which way is he facing? I feel like he's facing this way. But he could also face this way. Given the way he is holding his gun, I think he's facing this way. Why does that matter? Well, I'm afraid that if I go like this, he might see me. Let's see if that's the case. He didn't. He didn't see me. Good. Well. I do wonder why you are so slow. These two are both facing the same way. Will they see me if I go through this window? Well, let's see. If the answer is yes, they didn't. They might be the worst criminals alive. Okay. So there are 3 in there, 2 in the little operation or the washing center.
580.
I don't actually know what they do there, but I imagine it's well,
On the ground.
it's all Gucci. But here is the what? I know nothing about morgues. Gonna be honest with you. So, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on you. Well then. Hold on. If I stand here, could I theoretically... I can't climb through the window for some reason. Why not though? What prevents me from climbing this window, or didn't prevent me from spraying pepper spray through the window? It's a big window. Aren't you, no, you're not one of the guys that got actually spray. But still,
Roger.
I feel like it should be possible. Oh, now we can. Okay. Hold on. Did we? We didn't. Hold on. Okay, strange. So what? How did I spray pepper spray then? How did I do that?
Roger.
Oh, look at this. It's like another opening. Hold on. What are you? You're not a lockpicker. Sheeny, are you a lockpicker? You aren't. So we shouldn't go through here because that will be useless for us. Maybe we should have looked first who can lockpick and decide based on who can lockpick, who goes in which direction. But no panic. No panic. We can we have all the time in the world. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Map. So you two are here. And there's a hostage over here. And there's another hostage over here. So you two are going to... oh no. I now see that there is like a... it's blocked off. And I probably can't climb over it, can I? Who's the other guy? Climsy. Climsy can also not climb. So...
Roger.
let's just wait a second. Then we will storm the building. Hold on. This suspect will see us if we storm the building. Right?
We have visual.
Visual. And you will see probably that we have taken one of the guys hostage. Also, this bed is blocked off as well. Okay.
580.
Yes, we saw him. Do you think if we go here, he will see us?
Roger.
There's only one way to find out. He didn't. Hey, what's going on over there? Well, seems like we are going to be in a bit of trouble. Let's go over here because you're a bit faster and we don't want the path to be blocked. Accidentally. Okay. Nobody saw us. What are your perks? can order you to for surrender, I guess.
On the ground.
He did. But this guy might find this weird, right? Isn't that weird? It's very unlikely to comply. In fact. I can't believe that he didn't notice, but
Roger.
sure. What perks do you have? You don't have forced surrender. You do have forced surrender.
Roger.
So let's try that. Hey! High percentage chance. Always take the high percentage chance. And now. There are 2 suspects. And this guy didn't notice. Idiot. Hold on.
Roger. Roger.
Who's this Roger that you are talking about? Hold on. You surrender.
Get on the ground.
And he's going inside now. So we might be better off standing over here.
We have visual.
Ah, there's another hostage. You can acquire evidence during missions. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra junk lying around, right? You just need to take the box to the car or keep holding it until the end of the operation. If a cop carrying something is fired upon, he throws the box away and can no longer pick it up. Alright. I can shoot him. I can shoot that guy. But let's not. In fact, hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Seems like a good idea. You. Let's go to the right. We can't go to the right. Hold on. Let me see the map again. There's a blockade here, so we can't go through there. But so once we are done here, we will most likely be done there. Although it might be possible to go from this office to here.
Roger.
So let's try it. Hold on. You two can't move yet, so I'm first going to scout out.
580.
Ooh. Low chance to surrender. So let's instead wait a bit behind this couch. Oh no, they only have one turn left. So it's very important that we do it the correct way. Immediately. Which means that Belmont, because you are
Roger.
quickest, you should
Get on the ground.
get him on the ground. That means I can arrest this guy.
Get on the ground.
There we go, 2 guys on the ground. Blockaded. Is there a way of opening this door over here? I do also notice that there's a camera over here, but might not really matter that much. I don't think there's a way of opening this door, so you
Roger.
just go back for a second.
We have visual.
Okay. A bigger chance to make him surrender, but that's not yet.
We have visual.
Oh no. 2 more over there. So... Suspect's turn. He just keeps staying there. You're so slow. You get this package and bring it to the car. Three people for howling. Well, 2 people for howling. Maybe we should, you know, get the suspect. Maybe like, no, can just. How do I rescue you? Do you have like an those claims you have like? You should be able to carry this guy, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Or maybe I don't have to carry you. Okay. You know what? Sure. Let's get all of you to the other side then. You.
Roger.
Just arrest this guy. Oh, he noticed me. Nice.
Get on the ground.
And if he didn't surrender, we could always use like these other 2 guys. So it does take a while for the turn to end though. But
580.
there are only 2 guys over here. They are now facing the doorway. Well, one of them is. So it's not exactly is not exactly optimal, but I do think that we can make this pretty easily now that the majority of rooms are cleared. We might even want you to go to this doorway instead. And just check whether or not there's a package and one hostage. Well, not hostage, but suspect. So you two stand in the doorway. Given that it's a room with no entrances, no further entrances anyway. Uh-oh. I can't believe that they can't see me. You know what? You go to this doorway. You've got 2 turns, so let's just force you to surrender. Good. You, can you carry? Probably. It's just one package. Just pick it up. And we might, before we end this whole charade, just deliver the packages outside. There we go. And no, Belmont, go this way, just as backup, just to make sure, you know. Maybe 6 people was a bit excessive, and in the last mission 4 people was too little. And turn for now. So we've got 2 rooms left, and the outside bit maybe here. Seems good enough. Oh no, he noticed.
On the ground.
Surrendered. One more guy left. Maybe we should have hidden behind the chair over here, but you just leave. And you go to the doorway. You also go to the doorway. Apparently he's a very runny guy. He can run very far, very fast. Well, turn 13. We don't get points for being fast, but we are doing it hopefully without any people being wounded. Yeah. Put down here. I see it. Okay. So that's the clue. Yes, you did it. You did it. Hold on. You. Have no actual chance of arresting the guy with a forced surrender
Get on the ground.
thingy. I feel like if there are two cops surrounding you, you should be more likely to comply, right? Or the criminal should be more likely to comply.
Roger.
Now, do I think that I can make it to the car before we arrest this guy? I don't think so. So, I think we should just concentrate on Perkins. It's Perkins, right? Pankin. Excuse me. And only leave once Pankin has the box of evidence in the car. Hold on.
Roger.
If I go like this, he will not notice me, right? He did notice me. Hold on. You get arrested.
Get on the ground.
Oh no. My greed. I wanted that dirt box, and I thought, you know, maybe if I stun him or something, I can get it pretty easily. I only found antibiotics. Some stealth. You get some shooting, I guess. You get some negotiation. Negotiation seems pretty useful in basically every situation. Negotiation, although the perk does not seem so useful to me. Strength, speed, shooting. Let's go with strength. Jumper is the second tier strength. You get some speed, and that's it. There we go. We also see that we can only use the sniper 2 times a day. 14 criminals arrested. And 1 criminal escaped. I can live with that. It was the parachute lady, so you know, no harm really done. 4 stun grenades, and let's go with Stockman is an alcoholic. But he is worth 710 experience. Next. Alright. You were still wounded from something. I can't remember what it was, but if I can't remember it, it mustn't have been very bad. It can't have been very bad. Select 11. Is 11 enough? I mean, we've got 2 700, so yes, I guess so. And today. Riveting.
Do you live here, old man?
Excuse me? Who was that?
Go home, Mr. Boyd.
Who am I talking to?
My name is Colonel Liam Henderson, but as you can see, we'll have to do this some other time.
How do you know my name?
I think there are only two of them, but best be safe. Check the area and tell Mark to shut off that engine. Someone will have to stand watch here until morning.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Go home, Mr. Boyd. Lock the door, stay away from the windows, don't come out till morning. We'll talk another time.
Checkpoint, December 1st. Well, I think it was a productive day. Wait, hold on. Wait, 2 people died again. And not because of me. Wait, did two people die? Jenkins died. He was in front of the police station. And the second one, was there a second one that died? No, it was just Jenkins. It was just Jenkins. So all in all, a good day. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to continue tomorrow. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.